Okay, now we're going to have a science revision quiz on the dispersal of seeds. Okay, after you read a question, pause the video and try to answer the question. Then play the video and the answer will be revealed. So, dispersal of seeds. Why do plants need to disperse their seeds? They need to disperse their seeds to avoid overcrowding so that the plants will not compete with one another for air, water and sunlight. Plants cannot move from place to place on their own, so there are two reasons. Next, what happens to seeds before they are brought to a suitable place for germination? They remain dormant. How is the seed above dispersed? It is dispersed by wind. What characteristics allow it to be dispersed by wind? It is light and has wing-like structures. How far away from the parent would the seed be dispersed to? It could be dispersed to a very far distance from the parent. Next, how are the seeds above dispersed? They are dispersed by animals. What characteristics allow it to be dispersed by animals? It has an edible outer covering. How is the seed above dispersed? It is dispersed by animals. What characteristics allow it to be dispersed by animals? It has hooks and it hooks onto animals that pass by. How is the seed above dispersed? It is dispersed by splitting open. What characteristics allow it to be dispersed by splitting open? It is inside a pod which splits open when touched. How far away from the parent would the seed be dispersed to? It would not be dispersed to a very far distance from the parent. In fact, it will be dispersed to a distance that is quite close to the parents. Dispersal of seeds. How is the seed above dispersed? It is dispersed by water. What characteristics allow it to be dispersed by water? It is able to float on water. Where would you find this plant growing? You would find it near a body of water. Next, germination. Number the following steps according to the order in which they occur, from 1 to 10. First, the seed finds a place that has water, warmth and air. Next, water enters the seed and softens the seed tissue. 3. The seed swells up. 4. The seed coat is split open. 5. Water enters the seed at a faster rate. 6. Energy stored inside the seed leaves is released to the embryo. 7. The root emerges. 8. The shoot appears. The shoot appears and starts to grow. 9. Leaves start to grow. 10. The young plant makes its own food and uses up its seed leaves, which will then decrease. As it is using up the seed leaves, the mass of the seed leaves decrease. Next, life cycle of plants. Number the following steps according to the order in which they occur, from 2 to 8. 1 is already given to you. A seed is dispersed to a place far away or away from its parent. 2. The seed finds a place that has water, warmth and air and it germinates. 3. The seed becomes a seedling and makes food through photosynthesis. 4. The flowers develop and the parent becomes an adult plant. 5. The pollen grains from the stamen is transferred to the pistil through pollination. 6. The male sex cell fuses with the female sex cell during fertilization. Now on number 5, pollen grains not just from the stamen, from the anther is transferred to the stigma. Alright, 6. The male sex cell fuses with the female sex cell during fertilization. 7. The ovary becomes a fruit and the ovules become seeds. 8. The fruits protect the seed until the fruit is ripe and the seed is ready to be dispersed.